A colossal shadow darkens the ocean floor. A monstrous jaw, lined with teeth like daggers, lunges from the abyss. This is the realm of Titans, a world that existed 250 million years ago, during the early Triassic period. Here, in the vast, ancient, Panthalassic ocean, a drama of survival unfolds, one that dwarfs anything our modern world has ever witnessed. A gargantuan Nothosaurus, a semi-aquatic reptile stretching over 20 feet long, is ambushed. Its attacker, an even larger, more powerful predator. A Symbospondylus, an early ichthyosaur. A true Leviathan of its time. The initial strike is a blur of speed and brutal force. The Symbospondylus, nearly 30 feet of streamlined muscle, clamps down on the Nothosaurus's tail, attempting to drag it into the deeper, darker waters, where it holds the advantage. But the Nothosaurus is no easy prey. It twists its long serpentine body, its own formidable teeth gnashing at the water, trying to find a purchase on its aggressor. The water churns into a violent, frothy chaos, a maelstrom of scales and fury. This isn't just a fight. It's a clash between two evolutionary apexes, a raw display of nature's power in an era long before humankind. The Symbospondylus was one of the first truly giant marine reptiles. Unlike the Nothosaurus, which still possessed limbs capable of moving on land, the Symbospondylus was fully committed to an aquatic life. Its body was built for the open ocean, with powerful fins and a long, eel-like tail that propelled it through the water with terrifying velocity. Its eyes were enormous, perfectly adapted for spotting prey in the dim light of the deep. It was the undisputed king of these Triassic seas, a hunter of epic proportions. But the Nothosaurus is a master of versatility. Its webbed feet and flexible neck make it incredibly agile in the shallower coastal waters. It uses this agility now, thrashing wildly, trying to dislodge the Symbospondylus's grip. It knows its only chance is to reach the complex network of underwater caves and rock formations closer to the shore, a maze where its smaller, more nimble body could potentially outmaneuver the larger behemoth. The pain from its injured tail is immense, but survival instinct overrides everything. The struggle is a test of endurance. The Symbospondylus pulls, its massive jaw muscles straining. The Nothosaurus resists, its own powerful core muscles fighting against the immense drag. For a moment, they are locked in a stalemate, two prehistoric forces locked in a deadly dance. The surrounding waters, once teeming with smaller fish and ammonites, are now deserted. Every lesser creature has fled from the presence of these battling giants. This is a conflict that shakes the very foundations of their underwater world. With a final, desperate surge of energy, the Nothosaurus contorts its body in an almost impossible angle. It whips its head around and manages to sink its sharp, interlocking teeth into the flank of the Symbos. The giant predator bellows a silent, watery roar of pain and surprise, its grip momentarily loosening. It's the opening the Nothosaurus needed. It tears itself free, leaving a chunk of its tail behind, and rockets towards the shallows. The Symbospondylus, wounded and enraged, gives chase. But here, in the cluttered terrain of the reef, its size becomes a disadvantage. The agile Nothosaurus darts between towering coral structures and through narrow rock arches. The chase is frantic, a high-stakes game of hide-and-seek among the ancient corals. The Symbospondylus smashes through smaller obstacles, its frustration growing, but the Nothosaurus is always one step ahead. Finally, the wounded reptile finds a crevice too narrow for the Leviathan to follow and slips inside, disappearing into the darkness of the reef. The Symbospondylus circles the reef for a while, its massive form a dark promise of vengeance. But its prey is gone. Defeated for now, the king of the Triassic Ocean turns and glides back towards the deep, open water, a fresh scar on its side. A testament to the battle. The Nothosaurus, battered but alive, will live to see another day. In this ancient, brutal world, every sunrise is earned, and survival is the only victory that truly matters. Thanks for joining us on this journey back in time. If you were captivated by this epic clash of titans, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss another adventure into our planet's incredible past. See you next time.